A new law signed by Oklahoma Governor Kevin Stitt now makes it easier to punish drivers who repeatedly drive under the influence. Jason Berger from our Hearst sister station KOCO in Oklahoma City talked to a mother who pushed for the change after she lost her daughter to a drunk driver.
It appears to be literally the most socially acceptable crime out there. People don't want to call it a crime. They don't want to treat it as a crime. It's a mistake that someone makes.
Christy Murrow does not want to hear it when people try to downplay a DUI. She lost her daughter Marissa when a drunk driver hit her in 2020. She was just 19 years old and attending UCO.
In one way or another, her goal was to make it matter and to live a life of purpose and of meaning.
But Christy says since that's no longer possible, she and her husband are going to do it for her. They started a nonprofit called Void, Victims of Impaired Drivers, and they've been pushing for Senate Bill 1543 here in Oklahoma that was just signed by the governor.
So you can have repeat offenders that have never served one day. And nobody really realizes that or knows that until they've injured or killed someone.
The new law targets repeat DUI offenders.
How is somebody getting 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 offenses? Well, I'll tell you how, is that if you get an offense, it can take up to a year to actually adjudicate that offense.
Here's the problem the bill addresses. It now allows multiple DUI charges to be prosecuted as a single felony case rather than as multiple misdemeanors. Until this week, the law prevented individuals from being charged with a felony DUI until their first DUI offense was fully adjudicated. Christy gave an example of a separate situation from her daughter's case.
A case where a DUI offender killed someone, was bonded out, waiting on his adjudication, and then got another DUI, which was treated as a misdemeanor. And after he had already killed someone.
A misdemeanor DUI offense carries a penalty of up to 1 year in prison, whereas a felony DUI charge has harsher penalties, including up to 7 years behind bars.
It allows a person who gets a DUI while they're on bond for DUI, for DAs to pull those together and treat that as a felony. Because the second one should be the felony. They still have to prove both of them, but they can now be charged appropriately.
Senator Bill Coleman was the author of the bill, and Representative Emily Guys carried it in the House. She gave a statement Friday saying in part, quote, "This new law will help hold repeat offenders accountable and provide a stronger path to justice for families and victims whose lives have forever been changed by impaired driving."